Hey everyone, thanks for connecting with me today. I'm sure you have found yourselves maybe a little bit more tense. Maybe your shoulders are up to your ears. Maybe the kids are driving you crazy or the spouse is driving you crazy. Or you find yourselves trapped at the computer more and your shoulders are hunched forward. So one of the things I really want to talk about today as our first tip is how to take care of those shoulders, your upper back and neck. So we will talk about some ways to do that. So just a couple little notes about stretching. When done correctly, it should not be painful. If you feel any pain in the joints, I want you to come out of it. Also, there's a mechanism in the body called stretch reflex. What that means is when you stretch too far or too fast, your muscles contract. So you're really doing the opposite of what we want to do, which is we want to stretch, not contract the muscles. Also, there have been studies shown that stretching longer than 3 seconds will also fire off that same nerve response and also contract that muscle again. So all the stretches we're going to do, we're going to hold for 3 seconds, we're going to come out of it, and then we'll repeat it 6 to 12 times. I'm just going to show you the stretches and I'll let you do the repeating on your own. Make sure before you start stretching that you warm up just a little bit. You can warm up by rolling up your shoulders. Again, just to make sure there's enough blood in the muscles and that they don't contract when you begin to stretch them. You can roll your head to the side and straight, forward, straight, to the side. And you can do that a few times. If you're comfortable and have the movement in your neck, and I know some of you don't, but if you are comfortable, you can actually do a roll all the way, but make sure it's slow, all the way around. And then once you feel like you're warmed up enough, you can get into your deeper stretches. So this is going to be my fancy computer chair for the day. If you're sitting there, you can go ahead and clasp your hands together and then rotate out. Hold for 3 seconds, really rounding those shoulders, and then come back in, and then rotate out, and in. Next, you're going to, again, clasp your fingers, and then go ahead and reach up for the sky. If this is too much in the shoulders, you can rotate your hands back up, almost like you're about to go for diving off a diving board, and then come back down, rotate up. Really kind of, you'll feel it along the sides there, and then come back down. Next, we really want to open up these flexors of the forearm just from all the typing and the things that we grasp. So for some of you, going like this will be enough of a stretch. If it's not, go ahead and turn your hands so your fingertips are pointing upside down, making sure your shoulders stay back. And again, hold it for 3 seconds. And then you can kind of come out of it, do it again, really opening that up, and then come out. Okay, we also want to take care of that spine, so you can cross your leg, grab a hold, and go ahead and slowly turn for 3 seconds, and then come back. And then do it again. Turn, looking over that shoulder, and if you want, depending on your chair, if you can rotate more this way, or even pull yourself a little further, and then come back. You will feel little creaks in the spine, that's normal too, and then don't forget to do the other side. Next, we're going to get a little bit of that lateral side of the neck. You're going to bring your hand behind you, and then bring your ear to the opposite shoulder. It's not the chin and it's not down, it's ear to shoulder. Like you always hear me say in your massage, sometimes what really needs to be stretched isn't what's hurting you. So for most of us, really stretching and opening up the chest will really help correct the discomfort in your neck and upper back. So the next few are really important. We're going to open up the chest by, you can either find a wall or a door, have your arm at 90 degrees, or if you're in a door, it could be this way, and then gently walk through for 3, 2, 1, and then you You can relax. You would then bring it up here. This would hit a different part of your chest. Again, start walking through that door or stepping forward against that wall for 3, 2, 1, and relax. You would do that for 10 times. And then change the angle again by bringing your arm down. Step forward, 3, 2, 1, relax. And again, 3, 2, 1, relax. Now it's time for the best part, because you can all imagine that I'm in the room with you. You can go ahead and rest your arm just so your shoulders relaxed enough. Take your thumb, grip the front of where your trapezius is. Take your fingertips, really pinch that upper shoulder, which is why this needs to be as relaxed as possible. And then go ahead and rake your fingertips over. You'll really feel all that tension being squeezed out. As hard as you'd like, just don't hurt yourself. And you can do it as many times as you like. Maybe you can even do it a few times a day if you're stuck at the computer for a long time. I hope you enjoyed those few tips of stretches. There's actually many more stretches and exercises and strengthening tips for the necks and back and shoulders. But for now, if you have any questions, please email me. Don't forget to hold the stretches for 3 seconds. Do each one about 6 to 10 times and enjoy.